want you to understand something. Sometimes when you find yourself in the midst of life's fire, don't think it's by happenstance. Sometimes it's because the Almighty put you in the fire, and He may have placed you there to provoke your belief, to provoke your trust, to provoke your faith, to ignite your growth. But we get in this mood sometimes where we feel we are so blessed and so anointed that we sometimes think He put us in the fire to put it out. Put your hose away. And you were placed there because your life needed some igniting. And He is actively monitoring the heat, so He won't let you burn. He will let you know when you're ready. He will let you know when you're prepared. He will let you know when you're done. So while you are in the heat, you may lose a job because He's preparing you for a career. You may lose a boyfriend or girlfriend because He's preparing you for a husband or wife. You may lose the riches because He wants you to have wealth. So the next time you find yourself in the midst of the fire, just know that you were placed there to provoke and ignite your greatness. I'm out here reminiscing about the time that I was solicited to speak to a group of young entrepreneurs. And when I arrived, the coordinator had the audacity to pull me to the side and say, "Hey, Manji, thank you for coming, but we have a lot of important people in the building today, and I'm going to need you to bring your A game." So when he said that, I was disappointedly taken by the fact that this man had obviously not read my bio. A game, because if this gentleman would have done his due diligence and read my bio, he would have known that where I'm from, the way I was raised, my brother's socks were my socks. Air Jordans, try Air Gordons. My family didn't always go out and buy. We went to the neighbors to borrow. I don't know when I stopped sharing bath water. Have you ever heard of a wish sandwich? Do you know what a wish sandwich is? I wish I had some meat to slide between these two slices of bread. A game. My parents raised me to appreciate every and anything, and I have never lost sight of that. A game. So the fact that people don't remember, choose to forget, or had it just a bit too easy may be why your server keeps getting your order wrong. The sign on the door says we open at 9, but it's 9:04 and the doors are still locked. Your car still leaks oil after the mechanic claims to have fixed it. So as a society, maybe we have too many people that were afforded the ability to have a B and C game. They never experienced a growling stomach. They really don't have dependents that actually depend. Or maybe they never really had to work for it, to know what it means to actually value it. Or maybe the proper things just weren't instilled in them as a kid. A game. Let me slow it down and pump my brakes. Anyway, thanks for listening. A game. Life, as I'm sure most of you know, can be devastating. So with that being said, you gotta be willing to fight back at life. You gotta be willing to defend what is yours. You gotta put some battle in your blood. You can't always resort to pouting, hiding, or praying through difficult situations. Sometimes you just gotta put your dukes up. Sometimes you gotta just scrap. Sometimes you gotta bite back. Sometimes you gotta kick back. Sometimes you gotta mix in the old windmill. Because let me tell you something, life can fight. Life will knock your lights out. Life will throw a right cross at your marriage. It'll uppercut your finances. It'll slap you in your health. It'll kick you in your dreams and punch you right into depression and won't think twice about it. So in order to defend against life, sometimes you have to serve notice on life. Let life know, I might be 12, but I will battle you as David did Goliath. I might be fat, but I'll be a fat fighter. I might be old, but I keep a 2-piece combo on file for just such an occasion. So put a little battle in your blood during those times when life tries to test your chin and bully you around. Let's go.
I'm just a man born black. I'm not a hero, I'm not a martyr. I carry on my back the expectations of those before me. I'm trying every day. Some days are rough and some days are harder, but I've got this to say, I take it high, so I go far. Don't wanna think no more, don't wanna fight no more, don't wanna know no more who's wrong or right no more. So pass me that vaporizer. Don't wanna stress no more, feel a mess no more. Just wanna find some rest somewhere and say job bless. So pass me that vaporizer.